In today's video, I'm going to be doing an extravagant makeup tutorial. Alright guys, so I cannot stress this enough. One of the most important steps to getting your makeup to look flawless is moisturizing. You gotta prep your skin. So as you can see, I'm going in with my vitamin C moisturizing serum, and then I'm also gonna go in with my Yuha vitamin C skin brightening serum, and then I'm also gonna go in with my Olay moisturizer, peptide moisturizer. Make sure that your skin is fully prepared after you moisturize, just as how you would do with your skincare. And then after that, you can go in with your regular primer. If you have an eye primer or you have a face primer, you can go in with both of them. But for my makeup, I start with my brows first, so I'll just go straight into my brow, because with the brows you want to have a dry face. Really, you don't want to have like a wet face, because you want the brows to be dry, especially if you have curly brows like me. You don't want your face to be wet. First, we're gonna go in with the brows. So after all that, I'm gonna go in with my Edge Booster wax stick. This is for hair, but it doesn't mean that I can't use it on hair on my other part of my body, so I'm using it on my eyebrows. Once I'm done with that, I'm gonna go straight in with my Anastasia spoolie. It already has some product residue on it, so I'm just going in with that. Then I sprayed it with some Got2b spray to get it nice and sprayed, and then I go in with my pomade. And then after my pomade, you know, you're gonna define the brows with your concealer. Then after that, I'm going straight in with my color, and we're gonna cut the crease. And after I cut the crease, we're gonna do a nice little freestyle. I didn't even notice that it was the Jamaican flag colors, because I did not plan this, honestly. And then now I'm gonna go in with my primer, which I told you guys you can go in with before or after, but since I did brows then eyes, I went in after. And I'm gonna make sure that it's all over my face, and then I'm gonna go straight into the application of my concealer and all my other things. This is a very detailed tutorial, guys, so if you are a beginner in makeup, once you're following these steps and blending correctly, you're definitely gonna be fine. When you're blending, you just want to make sure that you're not dragging it. You want to just dab it, just dab and move, dab and move. So you're gonna dab it in the motion. For example, dab it in an outer motion for your eyes, or an inner motion, or a downward motion, or a circular motion. So you just want to dab. You don't want to swipe it in, because swiping it in is not going to give you the effect of blending. So you want to make sure you're dabbing. So right here, I'm actually not using any foundation. I'm actually using concealer. So I've been using concealer for a while. So I'm actually concealing with a darker color concealer for my quote foundation. And then I went in with a lighter color concealer, which is the shade Vanilla in the Maybelline. And I am using it to conceal my under eyes. And then also, I didn't even use contour. This is actually foundation that I'm using to contour, concealer to contour. So that is the Becca concealer in the tone Mahogany. That is what I'm using to contour, and you're just gonna press that in the motion, like I said, in either circular motion, upward motion, or downward motion. You just want to press that all in. For my upper lip, as you can see, I'm going upward to my nose, to behind the creases of my nose, and that's gonna just prevent from when I use my setting spray and set my makeup, that's going to prevent my nose from creasing when I sweat, or if I go outside, or you know, anywhere I'm going. That's a little trick to help you from preventing your makeup to start creasing, because who wants a creased makeup? Nobody, because that doesn't look right. So I got to give you guys the tips and get you right. And yeah, that's a little strategy and technique that you want to do. Also, you guys would notice that I also use both my brush and my sponge. I like to go in with my brush first and then my sponge. I went in with the Eco Tools brush. I just like the effect that I get when I use the brush, especially a brush that is really good and blends really well. And then afterwards, it's just like I just define it using my blending brush. So here are all the parts where I put my concealer. That's where I put my Maybelline powder, and I'm not letting it sit for too long. I'm just letting it sit for a little bit, and then I'm just brushing it all in, and you know, just pressing it in with the brush to get it all in my skin. And let me know in the comment section what you guys think so far. Comment makeup down below to let me know if you guys like this video or if these techniques are something that you would want to try. And I also want to know, is it only me that I speak so eloquently when I'm not speaking on the voiceover? And I know everything that I want to say, but as soon as it's time for a voiceover, I forget what I want to say, and then it's like I can't speak. It is so crazy, but yeah, I think it's nervousness. Anyway, shout out to my people that are just starting their YouTube channel. I'm wishing you guys grace this year with your YouTube channel. Here I'm going in with my lip. I went ahead and I put on some blush. I'm trying to start wearing blush these days. And yeah. Alright guys, so this is the end of the video. If you guys like this look, please make sure you click the subscribe button, share, comment, leave your comments. They are much appreciated, so make sure you leave them. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye guys.
I'm working on them soul things now, forgiving all your old ways, but it's harder on the